Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. Today I'm so excited to share with you a new topic of plant sampling in a long-term field experiment. Before going further, this video is dedicated for agricultural researcher and anyone who expecting to become agriculture researcher. In this video, we are going to cover how plants are measured in the field experiment. You'll never find this kind of video in YouTube. Most of video you find in YouTube are those kind of videos showing you high yield like this. They never really show you the different challenge that researchers are facing and the different solution that they are finding and getting this amazing result. In this video, I'm going to take you in a long-term field experiment. Long-term field experiment is the experiments that have minimum of 20 years old. So this one is rodging effect. In this rodging effect is caused by high plant density. I'm not going to talk about plant density rather than a plant measurement or data correction. I'll take you to one of the agronomists, experts who have been working in this long-term field experiment for more than 2 years. So he have a lot of knowledge that he can share with us. If you are near to conduct your experiment, I think this tip will help you to start your experiment. When I started, I faced some challenge before because I rarely find this information. That's why I bring this video for you. So get ready to listen agronomist expert Mr. Aman, who will share us some skills how we can measure plant parameter in any kind of field. This field was set in 2010. It's 12 years, almost 8 years.
Plants is too many. Because 54 plants, 54 plots plus 3 plants is more than one year. So it's like
54 plots?
Yeah.
And how many plants?
3 plants.
What the hell?
Yeah. So it's
Sorry,
big,
I'm
big
eating.
job.
Not high. So like first plant height.
Yeah.
Yes, how many
video, eh?
3 plants.
You don't like me go video.
I'm telling you.
One
Which
hour
leaf are you
ticket
going to measure? Like
Different.
the leaf area.
I don't even understand.
Yeah.
Which one? From like just this is a plant. Just show
Yeah.
us
Where we expect the cob will come out.
here.
Yeah.
This is the first one.
Yeah.
And then
3 leaves.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Around the cob.
And then spud this one.
Yeah.
What is spud?
Spud is there.
You do later.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Plant height.
Yeah.
Let's concentrate with us plant height. Okay. Do you measure with tassel or what?
To the tip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is the first parameter.
No. The first plant, the parameter plant height. Also,
The git.
yeah, the gate.
Here from the bottom or what?
I measure, I'm getting tired.
Height.
Yeah. Around the bottom.
And is it what you measure? Inchy?
Yes, centimeter.
No, centimeter.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is 9 or 10? This is 9.
Yeah. We'll call what you see there. Yeah. So plant depth, plant height,
And then
Leaf area?
leaf area.
Only 3 plants?
Only-
Only 3 leaves?
Yeah.
okay.
If I measure all of the leaves like we did there, I think we measure for 1 week.
Okay. And then
Then you, how many leaves?
you count?
Yeah.
Open leaf like count.
Yes.
Let me
Yes.
see.
Like this is the first thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, this small thing?
Yeah? Yeah. You don't count this?
Yeah, is it not a leaf?
It's a leaf. It's a tip.
Uh-huh.
there we finished. Span is something can be, because measuring this needs two people. One to measure, one to measure. But span, I think you can 200. You can start measuring this.
Who told me to study agriculture? It's a terrible thing, eh? So, do you know the number of which treatment?
No, there are the 54 plots. So I just recorded from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't pay.
Okay.
I
So,
sort out
which is one and which is
this is the big one. It's 1.
okay? One. Where is two?
2.
Ah, so
You
you
go
go
this way.
1, 2, 3.
Up to 9, then you go this way. You go this
54.
Way, this way, this way.
Like if we go 9,
Yeah.
this is 10 or that is 10.
For me, that one is 10. Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Time. So how many plants?
3 plants.
We pick it randomly or
From the northern side.
which is north side?
This side.
This is north.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah. So
right. Okay.
we don't go far. We are select the plants together, measure, then we go. We don't start.
In your plot, just 3 plants.
Yeah, all 3.
Are you ready to ride?
Anyone?
Okay, let's bring the tank so we can draft something.
So wait, let's start.
I don't know. I will measure, you will measure. So it's not of time.
Kamata. Miji ka mantawa? Amma wani mun manta da ne duniya ne.
So you, Rosemary, your work is motivation. Cheerleader.
Eh? I don't work, I'm hungry.
No, like your work will be cheers.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, good.
No. So which is your task? Your task is to cheers like this.
They give it to you?
Just play music in the farm and you'll be fine.
Who said?
Wallahi.
So can I stop the video now?
Okay guys, sorry for audio quality. If you didn't heard some word, feel free to leave your comments and then I'll reply you if you want more clarification on a certain topic that Mr. Agronomist Aman explained. I hope you understand some few parameters: plant height, leaf area. I didn't finish that. The experiment to become full long-term experiment need minimum of 20 years. This experiment was set in 2010. So now it is 12 years since it is established. I'm going to take you with other parameter and you can see some tools, sampling tools like just normal like spade, tape measure, knife, spade. And also in sampling, soil sampling, you can see this auger soil sampling, and this one is one of the field experiment that we usually collect the data that will be analyzed to get the soil concentration from different nutrients, like this one keeping the soil, and then it will be analyzed. And there is another technique, photo shooting. We shoot this one and then even during the paper you can publish this one, so a viewer can understand the difference between the treatment using the photo. We use this technique in lot sampling where you can see different roots. Also in plant height, there is many methods that can use to measure the plant height. You can measure from the bottom to the top, or you can measure from the bottom to the last leaf in the first flowering or tassel size. So there is many ways that you can measure. there. But the most important is when you choose a certain method, you should stick with that certain method, and you should explain in your methodology which method you use to measure your plant head or leaf area. If you count, you take all leaf area from bottom to the last, the full open leaf, half open, or you take a certain number of leaf to find the leaf area. That will help to find the leaf area index, which is one of important parameters that help you to track the growth of your plant. So, and then I'm going to show you how to use SPAD. SPAD, this is an electronic equipment that's used for measurement of chlorophyll concentration for numerous plant species. So we use this one to determine the amount of the chlorophyll content in our leaf. In a simple language, to determine the amount of nutrient. The higher value you have, the higher amount of nutrients you have for your plant. For instance, when you measure from this maize, it shows you that the value is very high. It is more than you can see. Most important, like when you measure the spad, you take from the leaf that is on the cob. You can see the value 63.7. I'm sure if you use this instrument, first you need to clear, and after clearing you need to go your plants, select the leaves that is alongside like the leaves with the cob or ear, and then you punch the first time and the second and the third, and then you get the average, and that average value, like this one, it shows 61.8, which shows there is high amount of nutrient. You can keep doing the same procedure. And another parameter is dry matter accumulation. Dry matter accumulation, one of the important factors to determine the yield and how these plant samples are collected. You cut an amount of plants. You can choose 3 plants from each treatment or 5 plants, and then you can separate. You can measure the concentration of the leaves or with the stalk, or you can separate. It's depends what you are looking. So you can just cut like this, and then you chop it to make easy for it to dry. After it's dry, this one is the one that can tell you the any concentration, nutrient concentration. So it can help to find the nutrient use efficient for your crops. If you find this video is useful, please give a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in another episode. Bye.